After 30 minutes of technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, you are now watching and listening to the YURRRR podcast. Man,
DJ Sleepy Yurt. Louder.
and I got my boys.
Scotty.
B.CELL TG.
Ooh.
Yeah. And we're back, man. It's been fucking crazy. For the last 30 minutes, I've been trying to get this shit to work. But you know what? It's okay. We didn't give up, so we're here now. How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
I was actually stressed the fuck out. I want to thank Scotty and B.CELL for not abandoning mission.
It's all good. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, I'm just excited to be here.
They here for more support and helping us out.
For sure. Let me let's zoom out a little bit on the Scotty's.
Scotty's?
Yeah, zoom out a little bit. I want to make sure they can see my boy. There go the legendary Sleepy coughing in the mic, you guys. Anyway, man, it's been a very eventful
Week. It has been crazy around the world.
It's been fucking crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and go and get into our topics. And yeah, can everybody hear me in the mic?
Yes, we can.
Okay, cool. These headphones sound crazy. Shout out to my aunt. Okay, anyway, we're gonna get straight
Hi,
into
Jan.
it. Right. Shout out to Jan. I want to talk about the Pirates of the Third Coast, the edibles. Bro, like, those are, like, the best edibles I've ever had in my whole entire life. And if you guys haven't had one, hold it up, Sleep. Turn it sideways. Let them see the goodness gracious.
Oh, look at the gas.
Man, and these...
So buttery.
Hey.
I can't eat these. I'm on a diet, but
I need to hit a blunt, bro. I'm so fucking stressed out right now. I'm beyond stressed, man. We were having a little technical difficulties, man. I'm gonna toss it over to B.CELL. B.CELL, talk for a minute while I get high.
We did have a couple technical difficulties, but we're getting gravy right now, and we hit the bong, not the bong, but the Puffco a couple times and shit. Now we're just chilling, getting ready for these questions.
Exactly.
And I just got my hair did today.
me too.
Bro, y'all have
Yeah,
some
you're
real,
looking nice.
real spiffy hairdos. I like it, man.
B-CELL, I got a question for you, brother. A lot of people don't know that we are from ATX, Austin, Texas, the music capital of the world. It is the first night of ACL weekend. Are you going to be out there networking, doing TikToks? Are you going to be doing anything crazy?
To be honest, I don't know what it is that what you're preferring to or talking about.
ACL is a big like concert they do at the park, and they bring everybody from Young Jeezy to you can name any artist, Snoop Dogg, whatever, like top 40 white DJs.
Oh, I'm
for 2
definitely,
weeks.
I'm definitely popping out and seeing what's up with their
Yeah, it's
time
like a
to
big
network.
like Austin, and then the F1's coming up the final week after that. Austin's gonna be a lit month for October. Usher on Monday night. You know, Don Toliver coming. Austin is really a
Donnie?
good city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, NNEKA,
We got
my
our
best friend
tickets.
NNEKA got me some tickets to go see Don Toliver.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Don
You know, that's
Toliver.
about to be active.
You know, I thought I didn't like his first album, but then when I listened to it again, I was like, you know what? I do like this. Like, he's a real vibe. I love that about him.
Damn,
Talk
I
about
haven't-
music. Have you heard that new J. Cole and T. Grizzly?
Sucks.
Nah,
No,
you
I haven't
crazy.
heard
That
it.
record is go. Your
Have you
man
heard it?
Jermaine got himself back in the horse saddle.
That album is weird. You play it?
I'm gonna play it this weekend.
Oh.
You gotta give what people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? That whole Kendrick shit is over exaggerated. Now it's over and done with. Like, there's so many rumors going on. They're saying that they were gonna bring them on stage for the Super Bowl to squash their beef. Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
So do you think people want to hear J. Cole?
right now, Jermaine's the hottest thing spitting since the whole rap battle shit
Who's
happened.
Jermaine?
J. Cole, that's what his real name is. That's what people call him now.
Cringe.
Because they feel that he lost his swag after he did what he did at Dreamfest. But
That's a tough allegation.
That what people want to see him?
No, that he lost his spark after Dreamfest.
because when he apologized,
He did what he was supposed to do. He got out the way.
nah, yeah, you're right, he did.
He shouldn't have even been.
Nah,
that way
but
to
brother
begin with.
definitely lost some swag points or some aura points off of going up there. He could have apologized in the DMs. He didn't have to do it in front of everybody.
So
like
do you
that.
think that takes him out of the category of one of the greatest rappers?
No.
What?
Is J. Cole in the category of
Yes.
Yeah, J.
J. Cole's
spit,
in the
fam.
category for like the greatest rappers of all time?
Yeah,
Like top 10?
yeah.
Yeah, I.
Yeah.
Who makes these decisions?
It's not, but it's remember
I
like we
feel
talked
like-
about our first pod. Like,
I feel like they're all biased, or not even biased, but how do you say? They're all self opinions when it comes to that. But like when it comes to like numbers and releases and all that stuff, if they wanted to go on those numbers, like I don't know, I don't feel like that goes. You know, just because you have a bunch of numbers doesn't mean that you're the best in some aspects.
Facts.
totally right about that.
Cause Tina
I feel like he
Turner
was definitely a best at a certain time period. I just feel like saying right now he's like top 10 best.
But you also have to remember, like, when that whole Dreamville thing like started off, like he did have a lot of rappers come from his team. Same thing with like Kanye. They all came out, but they all just fell apart. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh god.
Even Kanye, I feel like Kanye is one of the better rappers, like one of the best rappers.
I actually feel like, oh God, it's an echo. I actually feel like Kanye fell off.
It's because he does a lot. He just does too much. But Kanye is probably one of the best rap. Like, you ever sat there and just smoked the blunt, listen to My Deep Fantasies, that album, bro? That's a masterpiece from beginning to end. Like,
What?
Kanye,
Who? Kanye?
Kanye West.
What's the name of the album?
Well, let me see right now.
Nah, Kanye will always be a classic. And he's a hit. They just let that like outside of the music stuff affect him a little bit too much. And now people just know him for that.
No, he's always been like that. He's been like that since the pink and green striped shirt. Everyone is just seeing it more because he's on a bigger scale.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasies.
Is that what the one when he had the song with the piano? The
Yeah.
dun, dun.
Yep.
Who are we talking about again?
Greatest artist. But back to that. Let's talk about this fucking port shutting down.
Yeah, the port is shutting down. You guys,
You know, the last time it happened was 1945, and they were closed for 12 days. That's crazy.
They
work.
said the port being shut down for one day will take the United States 6 months to catch up with.
And you know it costs $1 billion a day that they're losing,
Where's the port?
all the way from Maine all the way to Texas.
The
All
port-
the-
So the
Mhm.
ports that take in the imports and exports of all shipping, all
No Timu, no toilet paper, no waters, no fruits, no meats.
nothing. So all the workers went on strike as a union and want better pay, wages. They you know, it's a strike.
Those people you got to take care of. They make the world go round. You don't see those people on the daily basis, but respect to them motherfuckers. That's a 24-hour job, 7 days a week, 365. Give them people what the fuck they deserve, bro. Because they out there, winter, sleep, snow, hail, wherever they going from. Without that port, bro, you're gonna see strip club. They're gonna be throwing fucking toilet paper for money. It's gonna be crazy. Like, it's going to be wicked out there. Y'all think this shit is a joke? It's only been closed 2 days and people already fucking going banana shit, buying all the toilet paper and buying all the goddamn water. Chill the fuck out, bro. Give the people what they want and we'll be good. It's part of the elections.
So I want to bring to the world's attention because a lot of people was not paying attention. But did you know that that last storm just wiped the entire North Carolina towns off the map? Like North Carolina's fucked up right now.
Yeah, the Fed said that federal FEMA has no more money for hurricane rescue. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. So that means if a hurricane comes, they can't help nobody out. God bless those people in North Carolina.
Yeah, because we were too busy sending it overseas.
Yeah, that's fucking, yeah. And now overseas, they're just bombing the fuck out of each other. You seen that in the news?
Good point you made, Scotty. Yeah. Wild work.
Well, we need to pray to God these people get this port situation situated because it's not a good look. You bitches that be on Fashion Nova ordering Temu and this and that.
Did you know that North Carolina has 12 seasons?
12 seasons of weather?
It has winters, full spring, second winter, spring of deception, third winter, the pollinating, actual spring, summer, extreme summer, false fall, second summer, and actual fall.
That's crazy. Why do they need so many seasons? Or is it just because like their environment is so weird?
Did they do that to keep up with to like describe the way it felt?
Where'd you say that was again?
North Carolina that got wiped out, and also North Carolina is one of the United States actual vortexes. It's considered a vortex.
What does that mean?
Meaning that it has high deposits of quartz, and it's a high electromagnetic field on the Blue Mountain Ridge. Yeah, so maybe that's why. And so what happened with the storm? The reason why they got flooded is because two lower systems met together. And I'm thinking maybe because it happened in Asheville in particular too. That's the city that got wiped out. And Asheville is the vortex city.
The whole city's gone?
The whole city's underwater.
Damn, I hope everybody get out of there safely and shit.
Yeah. Do you think it was like a government thing? Do you think it was like
fucking government?
I mean, this is a place that a lot of people don't know. It's a spiritual vortex. And it gets pounded.
You ever thought that instead of it being the government, what if it's just the earth?
Yeah.
Ooh. Mother Nature.
What if it's just, nature trying to fight us as a people?
Definitely.
Y'all stop fucking up Mother Earth. Most definitely. Oh, this shit.
I'm also high as hell.
But I like this type of shit. Sorry about y'all. This is me coughing in the mic.
We're all famous nigga coughing in the mic.
Listen.
What's today's day?
Today's the 3rd.
No, nigga knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, the actual national day. Nigga, I don't know. I'm lacking.
Well, yesterday was National Boyfriend Day.
What?
Did you guys get any gifts from your girlfriends?
Yeah.
No.
Some pussy.
Decent.
Yeah, I guess we didn't get shit.
Okay, what is that we smoking on?
Gas.
We're smoking on some OGKB by Pirates of the Third Coast.
OGKB Pirates of the Third Coast. Oh my God.
Get you Stony Maloney.
Hey, baloney.
Put it on a sandwich.
Actually, since we're high, I want us to do this. Everybody has to name something that rhymes with apple.
Snapple.
Tackle.
Decent. That was a great one.
Bapple.
What did it say? Castle. Castle, right?
Cattle.
Cattle.
Addle.
Adderall. Okay, that was just some brain fart. We want to try that. That was just some spontaneous shit. Sponsored by the guys. Okay, hold on. I got some more topics for y'all. U.S. Customs Border Protection officers in California discovered tons of watermelon with $5 million worth of methamphetamine in the inside.
Good job, cartel.
They're smuggling in the watermelons?
Bro.
They're smuggling in fucking anything.
Bro, they found that and then fucking 100 million went straight through right after it. Like, what are you talking about?
They're like, the watermelons are the distraction.
They were like, that.
Send in the elephants.
Yeah, there you go.
Yo, shout out to the cartel. I wish I lay off the fit.
Imagine buying one of those watermelons at the grocery store. Like, imagine one of them actually made it all the way to shipping.
We're up.
Now I need to ask B.CELL, if you was to find a watermelon full of a kilo of cocaine, would you turn it back in or would you keep it? Call Scotty.
Got the
Yeah,
kitchen
I'm just
smelling
gonna-
funky.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Allegedly, I'll probably turn it back in. I'll probably turn it in but it like
they're
if
gonna tell you, right?
happens-
Good job,
They're gonna
son.
be like,
Good
bro.
job, son.
Like they'll give me like a reward.
Now let me ask you this,
Bro, they gonna give you a $50
Bro.
HEB gift card.
let me ask y'all this:
fuck no.
is it considered snitching, turning it back in?
Nah.
It's just called being dumb,
Now, like if it accidentally got mailed to my house, I'd keep it.
bro.
But,
What the
What?
fuck?
That's
Oh
even
my
weird,
god!
Like if I just got the
man.
package switched up, like with
This
my
dude here,
That's just asking for trouble right there.
you
son.
going to the feds that
Because you know
way?
what's gonna happen? They're gonna get that
Nah,
package
because if I
shit
take the watermelon, either way I'll go to the fence if I get caught with drugs.
Hell no.
I'm just saying, I just don't want to. Because what if the lady's ringing it up, and then it crack
Really?
open when she's ringing it up?
That's why you tell to be
The
careful.
clerk, you know.
I mean,
I still got to get it out of the store.
I'm not finna be careful buying a watermelon. That bitch break open. That bitch break open. I mean, shit. But if it make it to the house and it's in there,
It's yours.
Allegedly.
allegedly, yours.
Yo. Okay. This is actually fun. This was well worth the computer crash and the wires short circuiting. Listen, around 100 elephants were forced to evacuate Elephant Nature Park in Chiang Mai, Thailand, due to flooding.
Shouts to PJ. Thank God he got out before that happened.
Right?
You said what?
One of our boys was out there for like a month in Thailand.
And,
while it was
and right
flooding?
now it flooded so bad that 100 elephants had to go up the mountain.
Oh my god.
Does anybody give a fuck about that?
I care about the elephants. I think the elephants, because humans have been hella fucked up towards elephants.
Yeah,
and
elephants are
shit.
cool. They're beautiful animals.
Yeah.
I got an elephant right there on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh god, and like they have like some of them have personal grudges towards human beings because like they use them for like work and shit.
Oh,
like
you saw that?
so.
You saw that story about the woman who
Yeah.
did something to elephant. The elephant went to the woman's funeral, then stumped out again, and
Yeah,
dug her up and trampled her body.
no, the elephant stumped us because the husband was like working the elephant and shit. So the elephant stumped out his wife. And then at the funeral, the elephant pulled back up and then stumped out the fucking casket.
That elephant was black.
It was like, and then stood over her body for like 3 hours. It wouldn't leave.
Yeah,
It was
show
like,
me this video, please. I need to see this.
Allegedly,
allegedly. Oh God.
but that story went pretty viral.
That's crazy. I didn't,
They
Bro,
have great memory and stuff, so they really get like they get upset and stuff, you know.
That's why people say they have a mind of an elephant because they don't forget shit.
yeah, nice.
Did this elephant have tusk?
Do what?
Did he have tusk like ivory?
So I think some maybe no, but they did take a woolly mammoth DNA that they found in an iceberg and put it in a female African or Asian elephant, and it's gonna give birth to the first woolly mammoth from extinction. They're bringing back the woolly mammoth.
Bro, you gotta like transition your mix, bro. I didn't know what we were talking about, but I know what you're talking about. But bro, you just cut straight. Like, what were we were originally talking about elephants,
Yeah,
but the way you transitioned it was wild. I love it
but
though.
they did do that though. Now
Fun
there's gonna
fucking
be-
fact. Shout out to B.CELL. He used one of his brain cells today. It was crazy. It was intense, but he got it out, and that was a fact. And that was a fact.
It is.
So you motherfuckers, guess what? When y'all see a woolly mammoth walking around,
Yeah, don't look scary like Ice
okay,
Age.
how good are y'all with hip hop?
Like, what do you mean?
Original hip hop.
I'm pretty savvy.
Okay. All right. So 2020 hip hop grandmaster set to honor Roxanne Shante, Grandmaster Kaz, and Kumo D in the Grandmaster Awards. Does that hit home for anybody?
Yeah, for me, Roxanne, some queens.
Who is she?
Roxanne was the first, like one of the first
DJ.
female battle rappers, and
Oh, wouldn't
they got a documentary on Netflix about her. And
wasn't she fucking with the or no? Yeah, she was the battle rapper Roxanne. I'm tripping.
Roxanne,
Yeah,
King
fact.
like she was dope,
Facts.
but
She was fucking with the DJ.
uh-huh.
She was fucking with the DJ.
And she would battle dudes and shit like that, and dudes would hate on her, and she would just beat up people and shit.
Really?
But she put her work, and she's
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Shout out to
documentary
Roxanne.
is dope.
Roxanne was like the first DJ
Hey,
girl.
I
From
don't
the
know.
projects.
I don't know if y'all
She
watched.
she battled Nas, and Nas was scared of her.
What?
Yes, in the movie and everything.
Shout out
Oh,
to
I seen that. Oh God.
Shout out to Ro calling.
Ross calling. What's up? Happy
Shout out,
birthday. Next
Ro.
week we in Houston.
Happy birthday, Ro. What I was about to fucking say.
About the movie. You say you fuck with it?
Oh
What?
no, that shit. Okay, Sleepy put me on this guy on YouTube, and at first I was like, Sleepy, what the fuck is this? He's like, nah, this dude is like the most best DJ from a Vegas resident. You know the dude that do the residency, and he does a video live mix.
Oh, you talking about my man DJ Cassidy?
Yeah, with all,
Barack Obama's
but he
DJ.
calls the people. So like if he does a old '90s mix, it's gonna have like LL Cool J rapping his part. Like he went all the way back to the disco, and he had the people that were still alive singing their parts.
That's fire.
It was super fire.
Yeah, it's called Rock the Mic.
Yeah, rock the mic. Shout out to
DJ Cassidy.
yeah, like he made you kind of think about those type of shit. I don't know. I'm fucking high too. Tommy Richmond, you know who Tommy Richmond is, right?
The
Big?
Mr. Auto Tune.
Billion
Dollar
dollar
Baby.
baby. This nigga says some most craziest shit ever. Nah, he says I'm not hip hop. Nah, this nigga didn't know. He's probably about to. He like we ain't had a collar
They about to
crossover like that in a long time, and we were feeling your music. $1 Million Baby was being played at every ballroom on the corner, and you go say you not black after we said you had so much soul that you can make it in the hip hop category.
white
He said I'm not black, or he said
No,
I
he
don't make
said I'm
hip-hop
not
music?
hip hop, and they backlashed on him, and they got on his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, he makes some pretty good fucking music, and I think the fact that DJs,
He is not soul.
what you mean?
He is not soul. If he wants to say he's not hip hop, he is definitely not soul. If that's what he's going
Well,
for.
what is he? What is he? What do he think he is?
He's a white boy.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
I feel like, bro.
What voice was that?
My bad.
Yo.
I feel like, bro, it's like feel good music,
Yeah.
dancey music. You know, like more of like some
Man.
'70s type shit, like some
He's
disco.
he's like another Anderson .Paak, basically.
Yeah,
But,
he
like
crossed
some, I think he
over.
wants to make some, like some
He
funk or
crossed
something.
over,
but
and
he's
then
just
by,
auto tune like a motherfucker because they shut him like a couple of weeks ago. Or some shit, they were booing him off stage because he sounded horrible.
If anything,
That's crazy.
if anything, he is more indie than I would say
Man.
soul.
just putting your foot in your mouth like that, because the blacks had accepted. Blacks was like, oh, you fucking with it now. You know
What
what
you
I'm
thought
saying?
he was gonna be like the next Robin Thicke?
No, I thought he was gonna be like what's the dude, 24 Karat Magic?
Bruno Mars? Hell
Bruno
no,
Mars?
absolutely not. Bruno Mars is yeah.
Nah,
Wait,
nah.
Bruno
let's-
Mars
nah.
black?
What?
Isn't he black?
Who?
Bruno?
Mars?
Bruno Mars, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it'd be
Oh.
like
Oh no, so not
But
Bruno.
Bruno Mars got shit like
if
Crash
he said I
Grenade
didn't,
for
if
You.
Bruno Mars said I didn't
Bruno
make hip hop
Mars
music,
makes
we wouldn't be
all-
mad at him.
Yeah, you
Because
can't-
Bruno Mars is an R&B singer.
Yeah.
He's a pop star.
Mm.
So why would you think Tommy Richmond was going to be the next Bruno Mars?
I didn't think that.
I said that.
She said, not me. I know music.
No, I
brother.
was saying that his type of music is like, I thought he could have been that for the black community, but to go say, hey, I don't want to be hip hop.
You know he's not black though, right?
I know he's not black. What getting the hip hop card is like almost like a black person or urban. I'm not gonna say black because hip hop is Latina is urban, and shit. White people do hip hop too, but as a majority, we just saying like Latin, Mexican, everybody of the minority pretty much identifies with hip hop.
Now I'm not taking credit from Dog because Dog's fire. I was banging that shit. I don't know for like probably a week straight.
What, $1 Million Baby?
That $1 Million Baby. But
Yeah. He's not-
don't put your foot in your mouth.
Yeah, don't do that, brother. We didn't think it was hip hop neither. We just liked it, you. I think that's what it boils down to. Like, we were gonna give you the nigga. You was gonna be invited to the BET Awards, and then you go say that, and no more BET for
Just
you.
canceled yourself out, homie.
Canceled yourself. They are so sick of Young Thug's trial.
Oh yeah, how many?
Hey,
How
man.
long is it going to be?
Oh, they said Young Thug's trial has broke 2 records.
Because it's been the longest trials.
Yes.
It's been running and it's been mistrial 3 times already.
Yep.
Like, just let the man go already, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna convict him. Like, the fuck you keep mistrial the trial for?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
just holding him up. But what's even crazier is that whenever he does get out, his money's gonna go to the roof.
And you know he's gonna drop mean album.
Who, Young Thug? I don't know, cause when that album from jail sounded, it was kind of crazy.
What?
It wasn't good.
No, I didn't know you dropped one from inside.
Yeah, the one that was
You
you went came off of that one.
Oh.
It was back to business or something. Business is business.
I wasn't talking necessarily off music. I was just talking about like him as a person.
Oh, yeah.
How many interviews and
Mhm.
podcasts and who people want to endorse with him, and
Mhm.
just the bag that's able to become. It's coming.
But you know what I say? When you like Young Thug would have to change his life completely, because if they let a nigga out of jail, the first thing they gonna do is jam you up a month later for some guns, weed.
He changed his life as soon as he got in there and this started.
Mhm.
But I guarantee you, if he's as smart as I think he is, he's been putting pieces together while he's been in there. So when he get out, all he has to do is go collect the money.
Ooh. Free Young Thug, man. I never had a person where I'd be like, oh, let that nigga out. Like when Kodak was in jail, I wasn't really tripping.
Nah, bro. Kodak.
I mean, I didn't, like when Lil Wayne went to jail, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But I didn't really. I was like,
definitely on the free Kodak wave.
you
know
know,
who's another one that keeps,
I was like, free Boosie. My ghetto ass. I was like, free Boosie.
you know, another one that fucking fucks with. I think about is when you see NBA YoungBoy goes to jail for 3 years, come back out for a day, go back, like,
Bro. Aren't they about to give him? I hope they give him some. I don't hope. I don't wish jail. You know what? I rephrase that. I don't wish negativity on anyone, but the type of music that Young Boys put out in those. Listen, I bet if there was a machine to measure frequencies, his songs are fucking damn near close to demonic. I get so angry when I play his songs. And he even apologized. He even said, man, it's like he flip-flopped. He had one moment, he said, I'm sorry for making music like that. I caused a lot of murder. And then he came out with like another fucking, like 3 more mix. He has to be the only rapper that's made the most mixtapes out. Like, has he reached the world record for that?
He's definitely got a lot of music.
And he's definitely like still like every month he's like on the top 5 search artists on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking crazy.
That dude puts out a mixtape every week. You know, it's time to address the elephant in the room. Chris Breezy sold over 94,000 tickets in 2 hours. Why y'all won't get that man a goddamn award? Are they still on that Rihanna shit?
Yeah, they brought it up again because they just dropped the documentary about him.
Like,
It's so bro. It's just like in this music industry, bro. Once you do something bad, they just can't fucking like forget shit. Like once you do good, they kick you down. Like
it's stuck like, to you. It's stuck to you. It's no getting away from it. Like you
can't win.
Look at P Diddy. Like
Frida, bro.
What?
Stop it.
What you mean?
What?
I don't.
No Diddy. No Diddy. Frida, bro.
Frida, bro.
No homo. What the fuck did you just say?
That's nuts, bro.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Are you serious? You're not gonna take it back?
No, he's not. He is a fucking.
Yo, that's like screaming Bloods in the middle of some Crips. Like, what the fuck do you stand for?
He's a cochino for life, eh?
Nah, he's trolling. He has to be trolling.
Come on, take it back, Sleepy. You got 5 seconds. Take it back.
Take what back, Frida, bro?
They said that those thousands of bottles of baby oil
Came from
was liquid was
GHC.
was liquid MDMA.
Ah, my guy.
My boy was in there getting motherfuckers off the shit.
They said it was paralyzing people.
I couldn't
He
move.
couldn't even move and shit, bro.
I felt a finger in
Do
my
not
butt.
free him. What the fuck?
Yo,
That is nasty work.
free Sleepy's guy. That's your friend.
That's crazy. He in jail with, oh man.
All right, Kelly.
Well, they got a nice little mixtape again.
Bro.
They in there together.
R. Kelly probably around that bitch talking like a bitch. R. Kelly somebody's bitch right now. I knew it.
Ooh, Hallelujah.
He's in there serenading people.
Oh my mama.
Nah, they said that he's in there singing and shit. Like,
Really?
They can hear
Yeah, I
him in
seen
his
that video.
Wow. Did anybody listen to the Baby's new mixtape?
No.
Yeah, we did.
It was actually kind of. It was different for him. I liked
Yeah.
it though.
Like the baby or the baby?
The Baby.
Like I said when we were listening to it, you could tell like how hard he was trying not to like
Spaz out.
not spaz out, but because everybody says he can't switch his flow and shit, and he can't.
Yeah,
like,
he was
you
more
know,
lovey
so
dovey.
He was really more just trying to like show that he is like kind of like versatile and stuff like that. But I think sometimes it just sounded like he was trying a little too hard. But
Yeah, he definitely had some cool ones on there. Yeah, he did definitely try some new cadences that weren't complimenting him too well. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he had some. The first song, Fire. He came in on a hard one, and then it started getting around like 34. After that, it started getting kind of different.
Did y'all like Moneybagg Yo's new mixtape?
No, I didn't.
What? That shit was a masterpiece.
I
What's your
didn't.
favorite song on NNEKA?
Do Your Thing, the song with Glorilla, the song with Bossman D-Lo.
That's the one with the Out of Town?
Yeah, Out of Town. That
That record goes hard.
that album is hard.
think it was.
Not the best, but it was hard.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you're only as good as your last mixtape, or you're only as
But
good as
remember,
your
it's
last
fourth
song.
quarter. People are trying to put music out because it's fourth quarter right now.
I'm saying though. That's why I said like I feel like he could have done better, or he just put it out just to put out.
And that was a good put out because that week they didn't really have any good songs. I mean, Future album was falling by the wayside. But see, I've noticed that Future album is bubbling because you have to listen. You have to listen to a Future. You have to listen to a Future song in your mood. And so, like, I started rehearing songs people playing. I'm like, oh, they do sound good. Like, I brushed through a couple of them, but then when I start hearing other people playing, I'm like, oh, okay, I catch the vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
It's almost like kind of
Like,
popish.
On the
like,
Moneybagg Yo deal, like the songs that were good, he already dropped singles, and then all the other songs that I haven't heard, I was hoping that they would be as hard as the ones.
Oh, that's what you saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You saying that the new songs weren't as hard as his single,
No, as a single.
as his singles.
Facts. Like the ones that he already had people listening to.
I think he's strategically building a platinum album. If you notice, a lot of artists are recycling their songs. They
Yes.
they let it go all the way popping. I wonder if you can get paid twice for that.
It's all the same number.
No, yeah, okay.
all the
But if
same.
you put it on the album, it's something about putting a song that you've already released on the album again that's working for these artists. I don't know what it is, but
I mean, no matter if they play the single or the song on the album, it's all the same number.
same number.
Yeah.
But
I think having a banging single and then when you drop the album, putting it on the album, when people search it up, the album pops up. So and then like it's just it brings more eyes to the actual album because when people start looking up that song, then it'll pull them to the album and then the other music is there.
Russell Simmons moved to Bali. He's trying to avoid that $3 million settlement with the multiple women who accused him of sexual assault.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's lived in Bali. He went out there because when he caught his first sexual harassment case back in the day and shit, and that's why they go out there. They can't really do nothing.
Yeah, because they're saying they're trying to seize his account, can they?
Possibly, yeah, the feds can.
The feds can come to Bali?
Uh-huh.
Who has to clear that? Wait, is the feds?
It's federal.
Is only okay? Let me ask y'all this: do the feds only work in the United States? Is it like
No.
sovereign citizen shit, or is the feds in France?
That's why we have embassies. That's United States embassies in every other country or whatever. That's why we get jurisdiction whenever they allow it. But yeah, we run shit other places.
Damn, learn something new.
Even if they don't allow it, I'm pretty sure we got like some FBI people all around the world.
Right? Have you guys? I'm gonna ask y'all an honest answer, and it's a no judgment zone. I'm gonna start off with B.CELL. Have you done galaxy gas before?
No, never whippets, not anything like that. No.
Okay.
No, closest thing I ever done was whenever we would go to the birthday parties and get the fucking
Helium.
helium out the out the balloon.
Okay, Sleepy. Have you done Galaxy Gas?
Like whippets out of whipped cream, yeah.
You did?
When I was like 18 and shit, but not like what the fuck these kids are doing.
I mean, and what does it feel like? I've never done it.
It's just like a quick lighthead feeling. That's it.
I did Rush before on mistake.
Yeah, it's not. It's just like
Rush is horrible.
It's like, you know what it feels like. You know, bullshit is like, you know, when you do a dab where you hit a blunt real hard and you just
Yeah.
and you feel like
Is it
your
like
face getting tight?
is it like sports salt?
Nah, it's just air. That's all it is. I could go get you a whipped cream bottle. Share.
Oh no! Look at this dude, bro. This dude will put you on. Yeah, I'll just get you some crack and you can just smoke it. Like, bro, I don't want to try it, but
He trying to get you there.
yeah, that's how he is.
Yeah, you got to take the whipped cream and then it's like empty halfway.
He just wants the whipped cream, you guys.
Because the thing is, how you get the gas can out of it is when you empty it out, right? You get that the last, you know, like when you trying to light the lighter. Like,
So you used to huff.
huh? No, I never used to huff. I'm just
You used to do Galaxy.
My friends used to do the shit. I used to watch
So
them.
you used to do Galaxy Gas. And how old were you?
I was like 18, 17, 16.
And what happened after you would do it?
It was our friend's dad that showed us the shit, so we were like,
So your friend's dad. I want you to let that. Now we're gonna break this when we break it down.
nah, it was our friend's dad.
So your friend's dad, who was
so
how
you gotta,
old?
So you gotta realize that, like in New York, like I had my white friends.
Uh-huh.
That those were like, you know, those memes.
Right.
Like, fuck you, mom. Used to add those kind of friends.
Okay, so let me ask you this: do you feel like his dad should be in jail for what he done to y'all?
Yeah, bro. He used to give us Xanax. And shit. Remember I told you the time
Whoa.
I took Xanax?
Wow.
And I fell in and make it to my gig. His dad gave it to us.
All right.
Yo, no bullshit. Like, it's so crazy shit.
Wow. He didn't try to take pictures of y'all naked neither. I'm just blink once if it was true, because we'll go get that nigga. Sleepy. I don't want nobody walking around with pedophilia of you.
Nah.
Because he gave y'all Xanax and Galaxy Gas. What was he trying to do? Butt fuck. He was on that Diddy shit. You and Diddy, that's your boy. Free
Free the
Diddy.
bros.
Free the bros. Yeah, well, Sleepy. You should have not been doing Galaxy Gas and taking Xanax. And what else you were doing?
Smoking weed.
Did y'all order prostitutes?
Nah, his dad wasn't cool like that. But
Oh,
his
so
dad-
he was
his
just a
dad-
druggie.
His dad would let us drink, though. We used to get fucked up in his house.
And then
How old
what?
were you?
Like 16.
Did y'all wear pajamas?
Nah.
Nah, what?
We didn't wear pajamas. We had clothes on.
All of them?
Yeah, all of us.
You sound like you going down a rabbit hole.
Nah.
We're going to talk about it later. But whoever that man is, we're coming for you.
Good times.
Bro. So, bro. Brother. Ugh. Okay. Moving right along. I don't even have anything. That was just fucking crazy.
I almost got kidnapped one time by the drug counselor people.
Round one. Let's go. What you say?
When I was in high school, they put me in drug counseling because they said I kept smelling like weed, and I would have to like get searched in the principal's office, and there would be a sheriff in there.
Was it a full body search?
Yeah, like where I would have to like, not like strip, but if I had like shorts on under my jeans or something, I would have to like take the jeans.
This is
off.
turning into a therapy session right now.
And like one day, my dad left his medication in his car, and he would let me drive to school. So he called me at lunch, was like, "I need you to drop my medication off." So me and my homeboys went. dropped it off,
So
came back.
intent to deliver. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's keep it
So
going.
then when I got back, they said that we left to go smoke, which we did smoke, but like that's not why I left or whatever. So they ended up putting me in drug counseling because they couldn't find no weed on me or whatever. So
But they found the pills.
no, there was no pills. There was no.
Well, what
nothing.
what were you about to bring your daddy? I'm confused.
No, my dad has health problems, so I had
What?
to. He
He
left
left
his
his medication.
in the car.
And so they
'cause
tried to get mad at you for leaving
for
school
leaving school
and
So
coming
they're
back
like,
smelling like weed. So
Yeah.
then when you got to school, they said, come in the principal office and strip so we can check your nut sacks to see if you got, you know what? Mom, I'm thankful I went to private Catholic school. Contrary to popular belief, We wasn't touched. We didn't do none of that shit.
No, it wasn't like that. They just like would like made me take everything out my backpack. They made me take everything out my backpack. They made me take my shoes and my socks off. If I had like shorts on under my pants, I'd have to take those pants off.
What? This is
They would,
sounding
go through the
kinky.
pockets and shit like that. So
And
they
go through the
eventually-
pockets,
they
butt
just put
grabs.
me in-
Scotty, you got any stories? Because I'm trying to.
They just put me in the drug counseling.
Scotty's in charge of the prayer department.
Nah, and it was like during summertime.
Listen.
And we went to the lake.
Listen. Maybe the only weird story is like, you know what? That shit is so common. Because, you know, when I was in high school, it was like real grown-ass niggas that used to lurk around the school. Like, and we thought they were so hot. And like, that is, like, I think we've all been slick side raped or some shit. I don't know.
No, that's
Not rape,
that's
not
the
rape,
type of
but
story I'm telling you.
I'm just,
Whoa.
I'm saying, like, not raped. I'm saying, like, I think we've all been targeted by older, you know, like the Nickelodeon syndrome. Like when you start thinking about these things that you've done or of seen, like, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, like think about the Nickelodeon syndrome, right?
That's crazy.
Think about how those hoes used to, like, you in high school and you see those girls as boyfriends are picking them up. You know goddamn well they are so much older than them because they got a fucking car.
But that's in
No,
the
I was
suburbs,
driving in sophomore
Kids are
year.
15 with cars. Like all my little friends, I tell you, we used to do drugs with.
Nah, we talking about niggas with gold teeth. I'm talking about New Orleans. This is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne used to come around my school. Like Lil Wayne used to go with Toya went to my school.
The block is hot.
Yeah, Lil Wayne. I ain't gonna lie, Lil Wayne always been that girl. She's that girl. She's like, I say girl, I mean she's that nigga. Like Lil Wayne, PT. That's when PT Cruises was hot.
Lil Wayne, the rapper?
Lil Wayne. I'm from New Orleans, and I went to school with his baby mama. And his baby mama and all her friends had Mustangs of every colors. Like, they wore it out. When they come to school, it'd be a yellow Mustang, a blue Mustang, a red Mustang. Shatia and Toya. I got a picture with Toya. But when Lil Wayne would come, that's when PT Cruisers were hot. He had a yellow PT Cruiser. All the hot boys had PT Cruisers. And so, like, them niggas always. But what I'm saying is that we were around a lot of older guys. Like, that shit weird. But this, which brings us into the next discussion. Do you date people your age? Starting with, B.CELL.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh yeah, you young.
Yeah.
Exotic.
What was the question?
Do you date people do you like to date people your age of people?
Yes.
You like, how old are you?
I'm 35.
You like to date 35-year-olds?
Yes. I'm not too much into the younger crowd.
Okay. Sleepy.
Yeah.
How old are you?
38.
Do you like to date 38-year-old women?
I don't know.
I'm 40 and I refuse to date a 40-year-old bitch. That is ridiculous.
That's 80.
That's like fucking age on age crime. We can't both be around that bitch struggling. You need somebody young to balance it. I do not delay. Listen, I don't know if it's some Jep F shit with me, but I always seem to meet 23-year-olds. I've been dating 23-year-olds since I was 23.
When I say young, that's what I mean. 23, 24, 22. If you aren't over 20, if your insurance didn't go down, don't come around me.
Would you date an older woman though? Like cougar.
Why are there crickets?
I don't know. I pressed the wrong button. Let's just rock and roll with it because he said, "Why would you date a cougar?" and it went perfect.
Why would I date a cougar?
Would you?
Would you?
Would I
You
date
have
a
a
cougar?
sugar mouth? She's
Yes.
60 years old. She got all the money in the world. You got to crack twice a week. And I mean freaky crack. You got to do all this shit, bro. But she'll give you whatever you want.
Depends on what she's looking like.
She looks like a 60-year-old woman.
Nah, because Vita Guerra,
Vita, who?
you better look her up.
Vita girl looks 60. He's as bad as bitch.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm saying,
Vita
if
Guerra?
if Vita,
Average
if it's
60-year-old
Vita,
woman.
hell, the fuck yeah, you don't even gotta pay me.
Bernice Burgos.
Your average
Yeah, Reese
60-year-old
Burger's old, too.
woman. She has all the money in the world. You just have to crack twice a week.
Bernice is old.
Yeah,
Bernice is
like
old as hell.
40 something.
Yeah, but she
Yeah.
ain't 60.
Shit. Halle Berry.
That's what I'm saying. I will smash. You don't even gotta pay me for Halle.
She's an average 6-year-old woman. She's not a celebrity. She's not anything like that. She's got mad money.
Well, then yeah, that too.
I feel like why not fuck a 60-year-old? Because they got bitches around here that are like 25 and their titties are saggy too. So I mean, at what are we versus like?
And if she got hella money, that means that she got money in her body. So I'm pretty damn sure
She got money in there?
What?
she got money put in her body. She got work done.
Wait, what are we talking about? We're not talking about a BBL 60-year-old.
No,
We're talking about. We're talking
You
about.
you show me what 60-year-old woman with money ain't got a boob job, ain't got fucking plastic surgery and neurosurgery, a facelift.
My grandma.
But I'm saying, does she have millions of dollars?
Yeah.
Well, then she is a humble lady.
Yeah, and if they're 60, they come from a different time. There wasn't BBLs back when.
Well, she ain't rich. I
20
lied.
years ago.
I lied.
You know, when,
Let me not
because
say
you
that.
can't get it while you're 60. You got to get that shit while you're younger. And they like a 60-year-old woman right now wasn't doing. They 30-year-old like 30 years ago they wasn't getting BBLs and shit like that.
That's a lie. 60-year-old get one right now. Talk to Dr. Miami.
Right now in this day of age, bro. But what we're saying that your average 6-year-old woman with bread is not going out and getting a BBL.
Yeah, we talking about the pearls around their neck. They shop at Chico's. They eat Lubies, and they wake up and sit at a coffee shop on the corner. With Betty, what's her name? Betty from Golden
You
Girls.
talking about Betty?
Yeah, that type of.
Betty White.
Would you fuck Betty White?
Yeah, she get cracked.
Betty White get cracked all day.
Betty White, y'all are some sick individuals.
Bro, she was funny as shit.
She was funny, but you gonna fuck a old lady like that?
She gonna tell me jokes while I'm down there. She gonna give me. She gonna
Bro,
fire me
it
up.
was y'all did not hesitate to say y'all would fuck Betty White, but you couldn't answer this man question when he said a 60-year-old woman. You would fuck a 80-something-year-old woman who just recently died.
Well, Betty was the
She got
goat.
that stat card. That's why.
Betty was the goat.
Yeah, you got us over here thinking about.
So would you fuck Maya Angelou? She was the goat too.
Yeah, write me a poem.
Now you being funny.
No, that's a 6-year-old woman. Would you fuck Maya Angelou?
I don't know who that is.
Brother, how old are you?
I don't know who that
24.
is. I'm 24.
You don't know why the cage birds sing? Does anybody know why the fucking cage birds sing? Did anybody have to read that shit?
No, I didn't read that.
No, that must be black school shit. Well, if you go to a black
Louisiana
school,
schooling.
Louisiana school, they make you read Sounder. That book is crazy. When a little boy gets, they make you read slave books. Sounder, Jubilee, 1984. Y'all never had book. Y'all never had book reports over the summer?
No, I had book reports, but they were like the Lost Boys, or like the, you know.
What? What's the Lost Boys?
What is it, like Lord of the Flies or something like that?
Lord of the Flies was cool. I like that movie. Yeah. The Lost Boys with the vampires?
Nah, it was like I don't know, it was just like some weird.
Are y'all dressing up for Halloween?
Yep,
Yeah,
I am.
on God.
I already got my costume.
I'm gonna be Bowser.
Oh, sick.
Decent.
Who's
Sick.
that?
Bowser
from Mario, the big turtle.
Oh,
Oh, where you getting your outfit from? I feel like I want to join this. Are you doing Mario 2, Scotty?
I'm getting mine from Hollywood Hustler.
Hollywood what? Nigga, what?
He don't know what the fuck he talking about. I'm not dressing up for shit.
why not?
Bro, you such a real nigga.
You don't want to dress up?
Scotty's a pimp. Scotty be like, bitch, I'm myself, bitch. I'm exotic Scotty. You not dressing up.
I put the buffs on.
Hey,
I'm a
man.
Detroit person.
That or a pimp on Bissonnet.
Blue Bluffs.
I put the buffs on and I transform. That's about as that's about as costume it gets.
We ain't sex trafficking on this goddamn show, y'all. Sleepy, what are you gonna be?
That's a surprise.
You looking real slim there. Shout out to my boy Sleepy, been working out,
Sleepy's gonna
man.
be Uncle Fester.
Now I got hair. If I didn't.
Oh, that would be good if
Who's
you did
Uncle
Uncle
Fester?
Fester.
You
Come
know,
on, bro. Are we that old? Are we that old? Like,
don't
come
know
on,
who
you
that
really
is.
making me feel old now. You don't know who Uncle Fester is?
I know who Uncle Ruckus is. No relations.
No relations. I'll do from the Boondocks.
From who?
The Boondocks. They're racist grandfather.
And
Oh,
you
the
don't
nigga.
know who Uncle Fester?
He's young. He don't know about the Adams Family.
The Adams Family?
Oh, I know about that movie, like Wednesday, the TV show and
No,
shit.
not Wednesday.
Not
That's
Wednesday.
a spinoff.
Yeah.
Oh God. But you're talking about the one where like, they got the
Damn, bro.
hand and, like,
I'm
the hand
finally.
walks
I
around
think.
and
I
shit.
think I'm finally at the age where I feel bad
Oh.
that y'all are not. Y'all have not got to see. Like, bro.
I've seen Adam's Family. I've seen it.
Bro, I
The
took.
original one where like with the little boy and the little girl and they're like chopping each other's heads off with the guillotine and shit.
Bro, I took my girl to Alamo Draft House, and you know how they show the little quirky movie. She's like, "What is this?" I said it's nostalgia at its finest. Like, sit back, relax. Like, I hate that y'all missed that. Like, the VCR era, and
No, I was there for the VCRs.
how?
I had the VCR. I would watch the VCR when I was a kid.
You did?
Yeah, like with the Rugrats and like the orange VCR tapes and shit
Yeah,
like
he
that.
knows.
Okay.
Yeah, or
So
the,
you've
the
had a
Never Ending
VCR.
Story. I used to watch.
Oh, you know about Never Ending Story. All right, you gang.
Yeah, and he like rode that big.
But have
horse,
you seen?
the
But have you
dog.
seen? Have you seen the Lambert though? You're not really gang until you see the Lambert.
Yeah, the baby and like there's like the old bitches that keep putting the shit on their backs because they're like,
What?
oh my god, I need this. Oh my god.
No, the
The
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Yeah.
Labyrinth. Secret of the Labyrinth.
Yeah, where
With
he
David
sings
Bowie.
about the baby.
You remind me of the Babe. What Babe?
David Bowie, brother. It's not the labyrinth you're thinking of. I promise.
You remind me of the Babe. What Babe? The Babe with the power. What power?
Yes, and then there's a place where there's these old ladies and they're like
It's not
keeping the
Gremlins.
junk. They're like keeping the junk on
Oh
their
yeah,
backs and
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
and
yeah,
she's
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to
Yeah,
like
he talking about the
forcing
end.
her to keep
Eat-
like all the
eat the
stuff and they
peach.
keep picking the stuff up and like
She's like, don't you like this?
Yeah.
It reminds you of
I know what
home.
movie
That's
you're
my favorite
talking
movie,
about.
y'all.
What movie?
The Secret of the Labyrinth. It's trippy. If you take some shrooms or edible, watch that. The Labyrinth. What about Dark Crystal? Have y'all seen the Dark Crystal?
Yeah, and the newer version was fire.
Oh,
I thought he was talking about Dark Crystal.
oh, Dark Crystal is fire.
No, the Dark Crystal, yeah, the sketch tease and shit. That one is fire, and I liked it because it's the dude that made that is the dude that made the Muppets.
Yeah, Jim Henson.
It was like
Henson.
some of his first work, and then they said you got to make this a little less scary, bro. So then he made the Muppets.
And the outfits, the Sketchy's outfits, literally weighed over 100 and something pounds.
And people were in there.
People
In
were
the
in
new
there.
one?
In the old ones.
Did you watch the new one?
Yeah, I watched the new one.
The new one was fire.
The new one was alright. I didn't like their nose. I wanted the original.
I'd never seen the original one.
Bro, I thought you just said you saw the original.
No, I said I looked it up on YouTube after I watched it.
You gotta watch the original.
What
It's
are you
crazy.
talking about?
It's
What's that?
like this Muppets TV show. It's the dude that made the Muppets.
Jim Henson, damn it. Put some respect on his name.
That's the purpose of the headset.
Oh. What's the
he
head?
can hear us.
I can hear you. I just wasn't paying attention to it.
He can still
That was
hear
him
us.
saying that it was a lousy conversation going on.
Nah, Dark Crystal was tough.
Mm.
You should watch it on.
But have you guys watched Lord of the Rings series on Prime?
No, I think I seen the commercial for that, but Exotic skipped it while I was watching it one day.
Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself.
I don't want to watch that shit.
I'm into all the type of TV shows and shit.
Yeah, I'm into that type of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
Well, you guys, it's been a great show, man. We had some really great times. Before we leave, we're gonna start on the end with sleep. Give your shout outs, dog.
Shouts to Renee, RGM 150 Cup Diablo sponsorship. This weekend I'm at Red Rose. Friday night, if you're not doing nothing, Yellow Rose, we have Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent in the building. ACL weekend number 1. We're open every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday till 5 a.m. It's gonna be fun. Come catch a vibe.
For sure. Scotty.
Everybody, if you don't already, I'm at Real Exotic Scotty on IG and Exotic Scotty on all platforms.
B.CELL.
B.CELL Gray, B.CELL TG 23 on Instagram, and the real B.CELL TG on TikTok. I just want to shout out Cat from the T-Town for that revive. He got me in Warzone the other day, and then Waterburger for the Patty Melt. Shout out.
Patty Melt. I want to shout out my family, friends, and just remind you guys to say I'm healthy, wealthy, and alive every day 7 times. And a shout out to everybody listening. DJ NNEKA for president. These were the guys and my boy DJ Sleepy. And you were watching your podcast, and we are out.
Later.
Yes, sir. Later.